Hi everybody, I'm Steven.
I'm Dwayne.
I'm Robert. Welcome to the next episode of
Yo Pop TV.
All right. So today is a Tuesday episode. Basically, we're doing this one a little bit different. We went to our first ever pop swap up in Reno and picked up a few items. So we're going to show you what we picked up while we were there. It's the first time the kids have ever been to any type of show of any type. I've been to card shows and other things in the past, and they had a lot of fun. There was a lot of pops there for them to check out and see. The other thing is that we also have our first month highlight. So we've been collecting for a little bit more than a month now. So we thought we'd go back and just kind of review our top 10 pieces that we picked up over the month. And then originally I said I was going to try to do show some of the pops that we have up for trade. I'm trying to figure out a different way to do that because we don't want to have that in an episode and somebody watch it a year from now and want to trade for it. So stay tuned. We'll figure out a way to get that so you guys can see what we have as extras, because we want to take our extras and just turn it into other pops that we want. So one thing I learned about doing the show, and now that we're doing the videos and stuff like that, is that I should have paid a lot more attention to details and stuff like that. We ran across some really great people, really nice people, some big collections. I got one guy has a 1,900 square foot house that has that's just filled with pops. It's like a museum. Another guy and the two buddies has a house like that too. So there's actually a couple of them up here, quite big. But I didn't get names. I'm terrible at remembering names. And I wish I would have. One of the gentlemen was so nice that he ended up giving the boys even a free pop. So good thing the kids like they like Deadpool, so it worked out perfect. But Dwayne got the Deadpool Hot Topic version, and so he's trying to do his show-off version of it. It's every angle, but I'll give you a real quick close look. So he got that one, and then Steven got the Deadpool 7-Eleven in the cake version. So that was pretty cool. So it was very nice of the gentleman. I wish I had his name to tell you guys who he was. I mean, I'll pay attention to this from this point forward, and now that we know. But thank you. The kids like them. They will fit well in our collection. We didn't have either one. So while we were out looking around, checking out different things and stuff like that, I'm a big Doctor Who. I'm old school stuff. I like, old Rocky Horror Picture Show, old Doctor Who, different stuff like that. And my favorite Doctor was Tom Baker, the fourth Doctor, and I was lucky enough to pick up a Tom Baker while we were out there. So that was pretty cool. So that's actually, I think, my first Doctor piece. Definitely a set I want to collect, but that was pretty cool to get. And then we started looking around, and Dwayne found some. He likes Pennywise the Clown, like we said. He likes horror stuff, so go ahead and pick that up and show it, buddy. So we got Pennywise with balloon. Move a little closer. His arms are too short. Pennywise Hot Topic version. This is now we found out that we didn't know before. There's different eye variations on some of these, and so this is the blue-eyed variation. Okay, and then he got Pennywise with boat. Again, I don't know if all of them had different eye variations, but because this one actually matches the box. If you looked at the other one, it didn't match the box. So, and then we found Pennywise, the FYE exclusive with the teeth. Ooh, it's a nasty looking one. So now Dwayne's collection of horror stuff is starting to pick up quite a bit.
Not much WWE.
No, not much WWE yet, but we're watching, we're looking, we'll see what we can run across. And then Steven, he's a big anime fan. He's still watching different things. Right now we're watching Attack of the Titans. Attack on Titan, is that what it's called? I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong. So we've been watching that. I think we just finished the first season on Netflix. But we haven't picked up any pieces from that. But we did pick up his favorite show. So what did you get there, Steven?
Naruto in 6-pack stage mode.
Right. This is the Hot Topic glow-in-the-dark version. So the one where he's all yellow. I got lights showing up everywhere. And then...
These ones for you. These ones.
No. So they're jumping ahead of the game here. So over here. Oh, this is one. Okay, so Harry Potter. We're into Harry Potter. So we picked up a Hedwig flocked GameStop version. We also picked up, go ahead, Shadow Freddy. Kids really like this one. Hot Topics version. So, pretty cool piece.
Then Itachi with Ambuness.
Ambu, Itachi
Yeah.
from Naruto.
Yeah.
All right.
You killed his family.
This is the what is it, the entertain. No, this is not the entertain. This is like the Chalice. I think Chalice collectibles version. Yeah, Chalice. So pretty cool. And then
We got, I feel
Grandma
like,
found this
almost the cutest one.
one. The cutest one. Wow. We got, what is it? Mo.
Mo.
Love Mo.
He's so cute.
So from Wall-E.
He's so cute.
Another one that I liked. Give me the top one there. Old school again. Tokyo, Toy Tokyo, San Diego 2019, glow in the dark, Rat Fink. So, and we got a heck of deals for this stuff. We picked up, I think it was almost like $360 worth of pops, and we only paid about $180 for it. So that worked out great. See, Grandpa's talking too much again. There we go. Now let's see another picture from the show. That's Grandma. So, Spider-Man Maximum Venom, Venomized Groot. I picked up that. Pretty cool. Oh, and then we couldn't pass up. We ran across these sitting in the box.
They have just two.
The Grinch. That's right, Max and the Grinch. I love Christmas stuff. Someday, I think I've mentioned it before, I've got actual props from the movies and stuff like that, and so I'll have to bring it up. And then the final piece that we picked up at the show was one that we should have picked up a while back, but we got a heck of a deal on this one, so it worked out okay. Was the Sanderson Sisters, which will go really well with one of our top 10 items for the month. You'll see that in just a few minutes. So those are the ones we picked up there. And then, of course, when we were coming home, we stopped by, where was it? It was Hot Topics, I believe. And we picked up Maleficent, the tall one. The diamond Hot Topic version. Just sitting there on the shelf. It was the only one on the shelf. It's a cool piece. Hard for me to get a good picture of it. So that was the pieces that we picked up. So we had a lot of fun.
Yep.
So now we're looking forward to the next one. I'm actually looking at WonderCon or Comic-Con for possible ones, because that one's going to blow their minds, because we'll be able to meet some of the anime artists, some of the voiceover people and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot more to those. It's a lot bigger. We're hoping to hit one this year. I'm starting to watch for it, but they haven't put up a lot of information on it yet.
I'm
So,
going.
yeah, you know, you want to go.
See the voice actor for like Naruto or something.
Yeah, it would be really cool, huh?
Oh
So,
my God.
as I stated before, we've been collecting for a little bit over a month at this point. So we thought we'd just go over our top 10 pieces that we picked up in our first month. We've actually really done really well. Our first month, I think we bought 115 pops, or picked up 115 pops. So we've got a nice sized little collection here, because we also got some pretty good stuff. So our number 10 pop that we picked up, the kids didn't want to do a lot of talking this episode, so they're handing everything over to me. Number 10 was the Hulk blacklight version. Number 9 was, love this one, Hocus Pocus, Billy Butcherson, signed edition. Even has a certificate. Our number 8 pop was actually our biggest pop, our first big pop actually. So we have the Ghost Rider, glow in the dark.
One of my pops.
So number 6, one of Dwayne's favorites, is the Leatherface Chainsaw Massacre, signed by the actor who played him, also with a COA. Next,
Kaguya Otsutsuki.
all right, the 2020 convention piece. We picked this one up out of a mystery box.
I have no clue what this is.
That's Venomized Magneto. It's the Comic-Con New York 2020 exclusive version. So that would be our what? Number 4. Our number 3 piece, which is a really cool one.
Inosuke Hashiraba.
The Chalice Collectibles Flocked version signed. So, pretty cool piece with the COA.
And with this, I have no clue who it is.
You don't know who this is?
I have no clue.
This is one of the first pieces. I think this was one of the ones that we picked up in our very first week, which Dwayne wasn't with us for our very first week. It was just Stephen and I. And that was the Day of the Dead Fluffy. So, Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias is the Day of the Dead version 4000 made, but this is a signed one. All right.
I know Grandpa's
Our
gonna
number
love
2
this
pop, one of my favorites. We picked up a Freddy Funko as the Wolfman. And then our number 1 pop pickup for
400 something dollars.
January, since technically that was our first month.
Without his mask.
Without his mask, this is the Child's Collectibles Flocked Limited Edition signed.
That's like
That's our
$400.
biggest piece. Yeah, that's our big piece.
Oh,
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's definitely a Grail piece.
Definitely.
So that's a
It's like
highlight.
super grail.
Yes, I don't think we're gonna have to go over that sometime exactly how the Grail thing breaks down. See, to me, a Grail is only a piece that's worth over $100, but I know they have like a Super Grail, Mega Grail, and Epic Grail, and I'm still trying to find out where those classifications break down. So I don't know if this one still falls just under a Grail line, or if maybe it goes to a Super Grail line. But once I get that figured out, I'll let everybody know.
What if like a mega grail's like over $10 million?
I don't think not that high, but I think a Mega Grail I think's somewhere around $1,000. An Epic might even be above that. Like I said, I'm not quite sure. I know they have these different classifications. I've collected other things in the past. Pops have a little bit more of a little bit different setup. Usually a Grail on most collectibles is a piece that you're looking for. It's not really based off of value. It's something that you've been wanting really bad. Like I collect mugs, tiki mugs, and they did a ghost, the 2 busts from the Haunted Mansion. And so I was looking for that. So that was my Grail. That was my big piece of it. And I finally got the set that I have in my collection. But in the pop world, they actually have, you still have Grails as personal ones that you're looking for, but they have them broke down into categories. So that's something we're going to learn about a lot more about, and then we'll be able to pass that information on to you guys and let you know what we find out. I'd like to start doing that type of stuff. So what do you think of our first month in review? What do you think? We got some good stuff?
Yeah.
What was your favorite piece for the month?
Mine was Kaguya and Inosuke. Both Inosuke's.
Both the signed ones?
Yeah.
So those 2, why don't you hold those? So, Steven's favorites. What was yours?
Mine was the 3 Pennywises and the Leatherface.
No, you can only choose 2.
Oh. So he liked the Pennywise. Where did I put it? Oh, not the Pennywise. There it is. You like that one? What about the Billy? Did you forget about him? The Billy Butcherson? No, you still like the... I don't have... Or they're here somewhere. But okay, we'll bring up one of them. So his favorite... There we go. Look at the mean one. So turn around and face it towards now. And then, of course, mine is the Freddy. But I also like the other ones that they have. You can't see it if you hold it like that.
Oh.
So, in our first month, these are our highlights. These are some of our favorite ones that we've picked up for ourselves. Hold it up so they can see. So, we did pretty well in our first month.
Yep.
So, this is after first month. We enjoyed doing this. Please tune in. What do we need to do, Steven?
If you want to, you can like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And yeah.
Okay. So if you can subscribe, kids love hearing about when we have new subscribers and stuff like that. We've gone up this last week, a couple, and so they're excited about that. And then like tells us you like, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what your favorite was in our collection. We like to talk to people. I follow the messages when they pop up and stuff like that. We'd like to get that going a little bit more. And as soon as I get figured out how I'm going to do the our extras for trade and stuff like that, I'll let you know in a future episode. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great time.
Have a great time.